Now to former Charles Manson and convicted killer Leslie Van Houten, released from prison after more than 50 years. Eva Pilgrim is here with that story. Good morning, Eva.
Just a fascinating case. Van Houten was originally sentenced to death for her role in those murders, but when California for a time got rid of the death penalty, her sentence was commuted to life in prison with parole. This morning, former Manson family cult member Leslie Van Houten is a free woman after serving 53 years in prison for her role in the cult's killing spree.
The right decision would have been to release her 30 years ago. Between her second and third trials, she was out on bail for 6.5 months.
Her attorneys have argued Van Houten, just 19 at the time, was brainwashed by Charles Manson.
I broke no laws, not God's law nor man's law.
When she and others broke into Lino LaBianca's home in 1969, brutally stabbing the grocery store owner and his wife to death. Her parole recommendations blocked for years by California's governors, until in May, a judge sided with Van Houten, citing her remorse, realistic parole plans, and support from family and friends. LaBianca's daughter, Corey, telling ABC News in a statement, "My family and I have been strong for 50 years. The decision to release her was wrong."
I think that most people who live in California are going to be appalled by this decision.
From behind bars, Van Houten spoke with Diane Sawyer about her part in the searing act of violence.
I take responsibility for my part. And part of my responsibility was helping create him. You know, being a follower does not excuse.
Now, 5 years after Manson's death in prison, Van Houten has been moved to a transitional living facility. And Van Houten's attorney says she will spend the next year in that transitional facility learning basic life skills. Her attorney saying she does have job opportunities that they will be looking into, guys.
All right, Eva, thank you for that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.